Tom Homan accuses Biden admin of keeping the border open on purpose, cites ongoing contracts with NGOs. Now, this is something I've been saying since Biden took office. This was all intentional? This was their plan. We know this because of George Soros' open borders uh, policies that he's been pushing with the left um, um, and Biden, by his executive actions when he first got into office, we knew this was by design. This open border policy is something that our federal government's been pushing under Biden. So Tom Homeland just verifies that. So we're gonna play the clip. We're gonna talk about it. But before we get started, go ahead and hit that like button. Share this out so we can get this information out there. Subscribe if you're not already a subscriber, and hit that alarm bell so you know when I'm putting out new stuff. Also, check out my link tree in the description. It has links to my Patreon. That's where I talk about things that I can't talk about here. There's also links to my Instagram and my X account, so follow me there as well. All right, so let's get into this news. Now, this comes from the Daily Caller, and they report that border czar designate Tom Homan Monday on Fox News accused members of Biden administration of deliberately keeping the U.S. southern border open for their own interests. During an appearance on Hannity, Homan said that this strategy is orchestrated to sustain a flow of migrants into the country until the last day of the current administration. Homan added that the administration continues to sign contracts with non government organizations or NGOs to manage aspects of migrant processing and support. Um, let's just get to this clip here. Here we go.
Of the border wall that were up, that they didn't use to build in Trump's first term. In the final days in office, were pennies on the dollar, knowing that the taxpayer will be on the hook to buy the new wall, which Donald Trump will have to buy because he's going to fulfill that promise. Why would they do that?
Because you said it's sabotage. Look, I've been saying for 4 years, their open border, it isn't mismanagement, it isn't incompetence. This is by design.
Right.
And they want that border remain open till the last day they're in office. Look, if you look at what they're doing, they're signing contracts to this day, signing contracts with NGOs to keep the money flowing. I mean, they're trying to sell parts of the border wall. Even after what happens in New Orleans and Las Vegas, they're still releasing thousands a day into this country through the CBP1 app, through the CHNV program. The Border Patrol still releasing people across the border. Even what happened, and you just heard Congressman Waltz about the national security vulnerability in this border. The only thing me and Christopher Wray agree on is the southern border is the biggest national security vulnerability this country's ever seen. And this administration continues today and tomorrow up to January 20th to release thousands of unvetted people into this nation.
Facts, all facts. It's by design. That's what I've been saying from the very beginning. He just verified exactly what I've been saying on that. Homan also said he's concerned that these practices pose national security risks. U.S. Customs and Border Protection has reported more than 7.4 million encounters with unauthorized immigrants since the start of fiscal year 2021. And these are just the encounters. During President Joe Biden's tenure, the United States experienced an annual net migration of approximately 2.4 million individuals, marking the largest immigration wave in the nation's history. You don't do that by accident. The government doesn't just allow this to happen with all the technology, with all the funding, with all the resources we have of the United States. This doesn't just happen. This have to be purposely allowed to happen, and that's exactly what Biden and his administration has done. But y'all, let me know what y'all think about this. Leave your comments down below. Like, share, and subscribe, and check out jjthepsychotherapist.com for the latest in news. Until next time, peace.